to go for a run and picked up, well, I got these dropped off the other day, pretty nice. They're Hokers. I used to run in different types of shoes. I used to run in Asics and I've tried other things, but these ones here, like you can see the sole, the height of the sole here, and it's like it just rocks you forward. You land and it sort of propels you forward, and I just love it. It's just a really soft landing. It's a really soft shoe, and it's pretty cool. These are just the Hoka Bondi 6s. So if you feel that your shoes are sort of a little bit heavy and they take a bit of work, then you can try these out, but everyone's different. There's different shoes for different types of feet, but I find that these ones work well for me, and they're very light. Even though they've got a big sole there, they're just really light. They're just a pleasure to run in. Love them. All right, let's go get the work done. All right, I feel good, I feel clean. I've gone in and got the work done, and this is all part of that clean lifestyle. You feel good on a daily basis. You're doing the right things. You're giving yourself the right inputs. So out of my run this morning, I caught up on a podcast interview that I wanted to listen to. So it's a time to learn. It's a time to think. It's a time to get away and be on your own. You know, there's nothing wrong with being on your own, right? There's a difference between being alone and being lonely, right? And this is the time that I can sort of get out by myself, whether it's on the bike or it's in the gym and a workout, some meditation. It's all part of a clean lifestyle. I'm not gonna have brekkie this morning. I'm gonna fast probably until this afternoon. And this is my treat, so to say, black coffee. And some days I want to fast. Some days I wake up and I'm hungry and I want to go and make a smoothie. Some days my first meal of the day is a salad, you know, with some good healthy protein, good healthy carbs, and good healthy fats. But like, in my life, very rarely am I doing something that's not really in line with what's going to progress me forward, with what's going to get me to where I want to be. Now, that doesn't mean that I need to get to where I want to be because I'm unhappy now. That's really not the point. It's actually more so important to be happy, present, content, and satisfied with yourself in the now, in the present moment. And as Eckhart Tolle always speaks about, he'll say that not expecting the now to be any different than what it currently is. And when you can come to terms with that, when you go like, yeah, now this is perfect, I don't really want it to be any different. And especially if you're expecting the now, your present moment, to be any different, but you know you haven't put in, you know, the work the previous days, the previous weeks, months and years, and your daily habits weren't in line with what you really want, then there's no point getting down on yourself now, because you haven't done the work anyway. You haven't showed up every day and put in the work, the positive daily habits, making sure that you're getting the right inputs in here and the right inputs in here, surrounding yourself with good people, that are in line with where you're heading, right? Like if you're trying to get to a certain target, to a certain goal, your end vision, your end in mind, what does that environment look like? Is your current environment reflecting that or not? And you would have heard this before, but it's about becoming that person before you're already there, right? I was told that a while ago, and it just makes sense. Be that person, but sort of it's a bit of a play on your mind because you're like, well, am I sort of faking this or what? But you need to be that person now, as in like you're not like trying to fake a lifestyle on social media. I'm talking about like walking, like how would that person walk? How would that person think? How would that person speak? How would that person eat? What would their daily habits be like? So your future self, what would your daily habits be like in that new reality? Like what would be happening there? So you're doing that stuff now. So you're becoming that person first up. But that, whatever that dream is, right? You need to be living a clean lifestyle, right? And it's all part of it. Success, like real wealth, is inner health, being in a good environment, being around good people. Okay, now on showing up every day, this is the training effect, right? So I've just got my laptop open here. I've just got Strava on. Strava is an app that you can just log your training activities and what you do, and you can just track your times and that sort of thing. Now, I'm not necessarily trying to improve my time or anything like that with my running. I do want to progress a bit quicker, but the training effect, right? This is what happens when you show up every day and you put in the work. The training effect is when you're putting in the volume of work over time, your results will get better in whatever area it is, whether you're looking for strength gains, whether you're looking to improve your cardio fitness, whatever. Now take that aspect, the training effect, take that into other areas of your life, right? So when you show up every day, you put in the work. It could be studying, it could be trying to progress in your career, you could be trying to get up to that next level, you could be trying to improve your relationship, trying to improve your personal life. It's that showing up every day, putting in the consistent work, putting in the work with those little things. And so just out of the past week and a half, like showing up every day, I haven't been trying to improve my time, right, over this run. It's the same run, it's the same flat run, it's 10.3k, and just by showing up every day, my time has just improved a little bit. It hasn't been much, like we're only talking like 30 seconds over the whole time, but it's like an extra half a gear sort of thing that you need to be putting in, but I haven't been trying to do anything. It's just that training effect, that volume, that showing up every day, and you just get that little bit more progress. So, it's like saving money. It's like, man, it's such a grind to save money sometimes because, you can only save this amount and you're trying to get to this amount. It's like, man, it's going to take ages to get there, but showing up every day, right, saving the money every week, putting it aside, you're going to get there, right? And so take that training effect into other areas of your life. It's showing up every day. What do you want for yourself? What is your end vision? What is your end in mind? Who do you want to be? Who are you already, right? Can you be that person that rather than wait for that reality, are there things and daily habits you can change now to bring that reality a little bit closer, right? Being that person now, showing up every day, doing the little things right, and living a clean lifestyle. Eat, think, and live clean.